Hi everyone, it's me Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs. Well, I finished another project and so I'm here to show you. Remember the first beanie kit that I did with the lovey? Did 14 rounds of it. So that was the first one. And then there was the second one that I showed you. And now I just finished the third one. I did it all in navy blue. So I've done 3. So these will go up to the hospital to be donated. So they're all 3 of them done. They're finished with now. I don't need to do any more of them. So they're done. So, which is good. So I got them all done and dusted until the next round of loveys come along. And the colour I used was... all I used was the 4 Seasons Marble 8-ply 100% acrylic 100 grams. It's gentle machine wash, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry flat and shade, low iron, dry cleanable. 270 meters per ball, 4mm knitting needles, which I'm using used a 4.5 crocheting hook. 22 stitches by 30 rows, 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters square, made in India. And the color I used was navy. That's this. I used 1 ball, and this is what I got left of the second one. And then that's that done. And it is made for Spotlight, PTYLTT, www.spotlightstores.com. So that is going here until I finish this one, and I need this one now is green / blue, and I'm up to making my second Christmas stocking, which is what I'm going to do while I am talking to you guys, because I need now to get these. I've already cast on 30 stitches, and then I purled the first row, and then second row I knitted 2, made a stitch, knitted that same stitch, and knit a stitch. So I had to do that all the way across till I had 44 stitches, which is what I got. So now I'll knit and purl for 9 rows, and then I cast off, knit 18, knit 2 together 4 times, knit 18, purl back, knit 16, knit 2 together 4 times, knit 16, purl back. Then I knit 14, knit 2 together 4 times, knit 14 and purl back. Then I do knit 12, knit 2 together 4 times, knit 12, purl back, and then I do 4 rows of the white, 4 rows of the green and the blue, 4 rows of the white, 4 rows of the green and blue in knit and purl. And then I do the garter stitch for the last 5 rows in white, and then I cast off or bind off depending on how you say it, wherever you are. And then I sew it up. I put on my cord like I did on this one, and this is how it'll turn out. And then once I've got all 4 done, I can tell you how many I've done, but I need to do all 4 first. So, and then I can tell you exactly how many I've done. And these don't normally take me long to do at all. So I'll have the 4 done hopefully by later, and whatnot, later on tonight or tomorrow. So hopefully with a bit of luck I'll have this one done so I can get the next one started, and then I can do some more. And I want to also, I haven't started my blanket yet, so that's a bit slack of me, but I will, because I want to do the stockings, these 4 stockings first before I do the blanket. But I will do the blanket. I mean, at least I can get the middle bit done anyway, and put a stitch marker in it. Then that way I've got that started. Because I did it the white, the pink, the white, the raspberry, but this time around it's going to be the white, the raspberry, the white, the pink, white, like that, the opposite way around to what I had already done. So okay, that's those 2 rows done. I can mark off. So now I just got to do the rest of the rows. I do write my rows on a bit of paper, so then that way I know if I happen to get up and go to bed or get up and go to the bathroom, at least I've got those rows marked off. And that means I can just go straight into doing it, and then I can go back to where I left off. So if I decide now that when I finish that I want to go to bed or whatever, at least the next day or when I get up, to whatever way it goes, I know where I'm up to. So, but I really do need to count how many of the stockings I have. Plus, I also need to, like I said, start the blanket. Plus, I need to do some more of the baby mittens in the boys' colours for the hospital, because the volunteer coordinator needs more boy colours. So I need to do some more of them. Try and do as many as I can. But I do have more of this blue and green yarn. I've got 2 more skeins of it, so which should give me a couple more, at least get another 4 or 6 pairs of mittens out of it, with a bit of luck. So, which should give me that, because I should get the 2 more of the stockings added, hopefully added this one to what's left of it. Because once you get over this bit and doing the toe bit and then putting on the stripes, you don't use as much, and then just got to sew it up, which never takes long to sew up. So, and then once I got them started and going, I'll mark off those 2 lines. And once I get these ones done, then I think that it'll soon tell me exactly how many more I need of the stockings to get done once I've done these 4 and add up there, because I want to try and get 50 stockings, because I'm not sure exactly how many staff there is in palliative care. So with a bit of luck, I want to get at least 50 done. If not 50, I want to get 60 done. So definitely got to get my fingers going, getting my act together. so that way I can get them done. And then I just got to start now getting the things I need for what I need to do and in a bag. So I have a lot of work and we're already halfway through June, so I better start now, really start I had all intentions of having these stockings done. I started at the start of the year, but was hoping to have them all done before I even hit June, but of course that did not happen. But they're getting done now, so and I sewed some squares up for the tree hugger. Remember the squares I had crocheted, so I've sewn some together now to help the lady at the community centre. So I've sewn quite a few squares together for her. The ones I've just done I'll take back to knitting when I go to knitting club, so she's got them back, and then she can do the rest of them herself, because it's putting a lot of pressure on a lot of things, trying to get them done, trying to get your own work done, trying to get this done. So now I just want to concentrate on what I am doing. So yeah, well, alright guys, I'll just finish this line and I'll let you guys go, and that way I can mark off what I've just done. I've got 3 more rows before I start casting off, so doing the toe. So this is how it's looking before I start doing the toe, and I love the colours. I love the way it works out, because you just never know how it's going to work out with the green, the blue and the white. Alright guys, don't forget the thumbs, comment, and I'll catch you on the YouTube streets. Bye.